Hi Collective, Ishana. There's a funny sound in the background, okay? Oops. I use all my obstacles to make me stronger. Ashe. I am impervious to defeat. I hope I said that right. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. All right, Collective, we'll be using What's the Tea? Oracle cards for love, friendship, and social drama, okay? Desert Illuminations Tarot by Lindsay D. Williams. Maybe we should keep the book for this, just in case. And this is how the book looks, okay? All right. Messy Truth, Answers for Love, Lies, and Letting Go in Matic Collective. All right, Collective, this will be a Scorched Earth, Echoes from the Past, where past secrets resurface, Collective. Okay, let's go. Archangel Michael, show me the situation. Thank you, that was quick. That is the Seven of Jugs, okay, like the Seven of Cups. All right, I should have looked up what each one of these mean. I think I remember, though. All right, so there's something going on now. Someone's making some sort of decision about something. Okay? See how it looks like they're pondering? And they're in black, right? The shadows. So it's not really about them per se. It's about the choice that they're making, okay? I feel like the choice is what's being highlighted here, okay? The array of choices, okay? And this is as it relates to the past, okay? That's what we're expecting, okay? All right, but let's go. What is the obstacle? I'm assuming it has to do with love or self-love or something, okay? Wow, I like that. You deserve better, okay? Someone knows their worth, or they do now, Collective. Show me the spiritual advice. I'm just trying to drain out that noise in the background, Collective. Haters. All right, let's go. All right, what is the divine outcome? I love these colors. And that sun looks so rich, Collective. Okay? And this is like a darker kind of deck a little bit, okay? See? Oh, you're coming out of depression. Or sadness, okay? All right, show me, Archangel Michael, what is the divine outcome? Okay. Let's keep this as the mystery. It is a sticker card. And let's pull on the other questions. What is the situation? Matic. Thank you. What is the obstacle? Matic. I should have got that one. All right. Something about Providence Island or something. Show me the spiritual advice. Faraday cage, Collective. Okay. I'm getting Sixth Instinct, the scene where the guy was in the closet, right? I don't know if it was his brother or his friend, his roommate or whatever. So I think it was Mel Gibson, right? But he had the foil on his head, like a Hershey's Kiss, okay? All right, so, but I feel like sometimes you're forced to that when you had people constantly spying on you through the walls, collective, and the ceilings and everything, okay? We have the name Tanner. I get an officer with this name, okay? But that's just my feeling, okay? My speculation. So it's about Tanner. Maybe something in the past as it relates to this name, this person, something. Why is Tanner setting the tone for the reading? Maybe it has something to do about a tan, collective. All right, I think I see blood notes. Hopefully not, collective. Okay, let's go. Faculties of the mind. I can't remember what the last one was about. You know what? I think that's the one that took the, yeah, that's the one that took the provider service down, collective, for a couple of days. All right, let's leave it there. So it's something about the psychic or the psyche. Maybe someone's psychic. And someone's thinking, collective, as it relates to a choice from the past, okay? This must be a really serious decision, okay? Collective, forgive my lighting. I don't know. I don't think it's right. All right, let's go. I want these readings to be quicker, okay? All right, so someone has a big decision, a big choice to make. And we do see some of these colors here, okay? It matches, if nothing else. Okay? All right, let's go. The situation. Traffic collision avoidance system. Air traffic control. Okay, this could be an operator from the past, okay? Or a decision that they had to make in the past, okay? Or it could be speaking about someone needs to, or they're making a decision, or they did, okay, that involved trying to avoid some sort of danger or something, okay? Or blockages. And air is significant. Show me. Situation. DNA kit. Okay, what the hell? Now with this, I'm getting like, it don't have to be that, but I'm getting a RAPE kit, collective. Okay? What is this then? Maybe we have an investigator or something. All right, let's go. What is this? Sapiosexual. So something about sex, though, okay? Person who finds intelligence sexually attractive or arousing, okay? So we have someone who's a sapiosexual, or they love sapiosexuals, or both. Let's go. Mosnar collective. This could be the actual name. This could be someone's twin. It doesn't have to be collective, okay? Let's go. Letitia. All right, put the names where they go. All right, let's see here. I feel like someone's a sapiosexual here. Or someone's intellectual as well, okay? And there's something as it relates to the mind, the thought processes. Show me faculties of the mind. All right, let's get this one turned over, and let's get this. I feel like this speaks of some sort of relationship, or this is this person's, and forgive the lists, okay, someone's preference is possibly to date sapio or intellectual people. All right, let's see. Maybe someone met someone on a plane, collective. I don't know. Or maybe someone's trying to avoid something or someone. Traffic collision avoidance system. Show me that. Maybe someone wants to avoid sapio, or I don't know, collective. Show me this DNA kit. All right, we almost there, collective. Government agents posing as ETs, okay? I feel like we have coven activity once again, okay? All right, let's go. Traffic collision avoidance system, TCAS. Let's go. Also, if you mix it up, it could be cats there as well, okay? My ear just started ringing, okay? The left one. Show me. Original Jews. Okay? What the hell? Okay, let's go. Twin Flame Collective. Okay? I told you with this name, somebody's twin flame, okay? Maybe you all are original Jews. I don't know why that would be there. Okay, maybe you are of interest to original Jews, okay, or someone, okay? Maybe this speaks about the plan to keep twin flames from coming together. Traffic collision avoidance system, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting, collective. Air traffic control. Maybe that speaks about astral travel. DNA kit, show me. The verdict is in. Collective. I get like somebody is a forcer here, okay? Show me. Raleigh, North Carolina. Let's see. What is the verdict, Archangel Michael? I feel like we still have this manipulation as it surrounds twin flames, okay? Since you refuse to return what you stole, ancestors getting it back in blood. It's back, collective, okay? Let's go. Maybe, I don't know, collective. Maybe we have a false marriage here or something. Let's go. Samuel, the verdict is in. Let's go. Desire or Desiree. Maybe they're calling off different people, different twin flames, okay? And this may resonate with several people, okay? These could be several couples. All right, let's see the verdict, okay? All right, and the verdict, I feel like talks about taking wealth, okay? Or this is why there's a need for a verdict in the first place. All right, we're about to pull a couple more and we're going to move on. Why is this important? Why is this here? How is this twin flame situation? What is it here? I feel like people making poor choices with that 7 of Cups, okay? Or if you, yeah, this is from the past. So they're talking about the choices that twin flames have made as it relates to their twin flame. Show me. And maybe they're focusing on original Jews, collective. Okay, wow. I feel like someone didn't make a good choice as it relates to their twin flame, okay? And we have 432 hertz, okay? And I think that's, no, I'm using 528. Maybe this speaks of healing, okay? Doesn't mean you got to be together, collective, okay? But they're going to heal and bring justice to whatever happened as it relates to your twin flame, okay? We have the underworld here. Twin flame, the underworld. Tarot card reader, okay? Let's get this. Oh yeah, they stole, collective. Or somebody stole, collective, okay? Maybe someone stole from a twin flame, okay? Or maybe someone else stole from a twin flame, okay? But either way, someone stole, okay? Maybe the stealing is the fact that certain twin flames aren't coming together due to interference, collective, with this T-Kais. I don't know. They control, it's like handling here with air traffic control. All right, we're about to move on. All right, I feel like certain ones made poor decisions, where other ones may have made good decisions, good choices. But here we have stealing, collective. Show me. The King of Cactus, the King of Pentacles, collective, okay? Definitely this twin flame here, okay? And look at those eyeballs, collective, okay? They look suspect to me. And there's something about the third eye there. Maybe someone has like a big head or like a cone head or something. Not quite a cone. Like a pear shape in the reverse, okay? Maybe someone wears like, I'm getting like the Fawns, collective, okay? Those big collars. Maybe this is Mr. Doobie, collective. I can't even say it. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get for traffic collision avoidance system. Avoidance system. Oh my, collective. Who the hell is that? I've seen this lady before, collective, in this deck. But who, let me see, what the hell? Oh, the Six of Wands. Someone wants to be seen, collective. Someone's beautiful. Okay, look at this combo here. What a wonderful, lovely combination, okay? So, this collective, they don't want you to come into union with your beautiful twin flame, collective. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this is the person who jumped out there. You saw how the card came out there and said, hey, no, look at me. I don't know, collective. Let's see. Traffic, T-Kais. Ten of Wands, collective. Somebody's burdened. I feel like this is the intercept, collective, okay? Run in and burden the twin, okay? Possibly give them the, what do you call that when you fake somebody on the court, okay? And make them look the other way, collective, and they put in imposter, collective, while they run your twin flame off, and they torture them, okay, and gang stalk them. All right, I'm getting something like that, okay? While they steal, I feel like the whole main reason is to steal, as well as prevent the union, okay? Because something wonderful happens when twin flames come to unite and come together in a healthy manner, okay? All right, let's go, collective. I'm running my mouth. All right? Healed, not hooked. This is the obstacle. So someone healed. Okay, I feel like we have more than one couple they're talking about here. All right, but someone healed. They're not hooked. Maybe they expected you to be hooked. Maybe that's the game that they play in order to steal the money when they take in, you know, they took the bait. Freedom, detachment, clarity. Okay, I feel like someone's walked away in the past. Okay, and they look happy now, collective. All right. You deserve better. Someone's walked away. Self-worth, realization, empowerment. And she looks empowered, collective, and she looks happy. It couldn't be a masculine, though, okay? They're happy. Let's go. Gastonia, North Carolina, okay? I think we had another location somewhere, okay? Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay, definitely North Carolina. Maybe this was like a long-distance relationship or something. Okay, let's go. You cannot, will not enter this place. I feel like maybe someone traveled from Raleigh to Gastonia, collective. Maybe they wanted to come back in and burden you, collective. I don't know. Okay, so that they can cover up what they stole, collective. Or they can keep their blood, collective. Okay? Okay, but I feel like, my goodness, let me get some water. I feel like you told them or her, no, you can't come into this place. I feel like you found your peace. Look at this. They have hands up the same, okay? And the sun, yellow. So I feel like that is indicative of you taking back your power. With your solar plexus, collective, it's all about your power. Look at all those yellows, as well as slight oranges, okay? So maybe they're burdened now, okay? All right, let's go. The obstacle. Providence, Rhode Island. We have a lot of locations. I feel like because there are several different couples here, okay? All right, let's clarify one and we'll move on. And we'll look at the bottom as well. Show me you deserve better. All right, let's go. The bottom here we have truth hurts. I feel like someone sees the truth. Maybe you were, you know, wearing blinders in the past, but I feel like it got so bad, the pain got so hard that you had to accept what was really happening here, okay? Maybe you discovered that they stole from you and it hurt you, collective. Truth hurts, reality check, wake up call, clear eyes. I feel like something happened. All right, what's here? I knew it was this woman, collective. Okay, this woman. This is the woman. Okay, but they have a different tan or something. Maybe there's twins or something here, collective. And that's the Four of Wands. Someone's in the home. I don't know, collective. Maybe it's you. I feel like someone likes, I don't know, they're pretty and they like to be seen, okay? All right, let's go. Put the energy where it goes, so however it works for you. All right. You deserve better. Flight 0369. What is your emergency? I feel like this talks about twin flames, as well as we have indications of actual flights here, collective. But it doesn't have to be, okay? But look, it says 0369. 69 indicating twin flame energy, right? As well as activation energy, right? And the 03 talks about third parties, collective. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So I feel like there's a twin working with a third party possibly, or maybe they made you the third party, collective. Okay, but I feel like you chose yourself and you realize you deserve better. Okay, and who better to give you better than yourself? Okay, let's go. Okay, and this one is for you deserve better. This is the emergency, collective. You don't want to be a part of a third party. Shh. Please don't tell what I did. Okay, I already spilled the beans, collective. I feel like it's a third party. They work with others or someone else, and they came against you and they stole. And then they wanted to make you feel like you weren't worthy. Show me, what did they do? Precision. I feel like that's the Ace of Swords. Accurate. Look at this, collective. This is what they did with somebody else. Content stealers will lose the use of their hands. Ashe. All right, let's put someone in. How so, Archangel Michael? Show us those hands. Okay, that was quick. We're almost done. 7. This number is so important, collective. It keeps coming out lately. There's some theme about this. We know it's divine intervention. There's something very important about the 7. Let's see what we can get on that. We're about to close it. Show me 7. Why is this pertinent or relative? Okay, base head, collective. Might be somebody's birthday or something. What does your heart desire? And we had desire. Okay? All right, let's go. I'm moving too fast. What did they do, Archangel Michael? This is what they did. Maybe they encountered... They pulled up on a plane, collective. Okay, maybe these are several missions. And I don't know, collective. I don't like this DNA kit. I get Forcer energy, okay? And they running this scheme, collective, making people feel like they're encountering aliens. And it's just them, collective. Over here in this green suit with this pot belly, collective. I feel like that's the truth. This is what they're doing. Let's go, Lavanya. Okay, put the names where they go. And let's see, what do these people's hearts desire? These people in these green suits. Oh, they want to enter this place, collective. And maybe some of these aren't even your twins, collective. They're people dressed up like a twin or something. Okay, and this is definitely this guy, collective. What the hell? This. Oh my goodness, this is like him in his younger day, collective. He's been doing this a long time, collective. What the hell is going on here? That's him. Look into those eyes. And there's something about your eyes, collective. All right, what do they desire? Collective, or whatever it is. It's not this, I don't think, okay? Or their desires is leading to this, okay? This nation will be and is being destroyed for their mistreatment of divine beings. So they're targeting divine beings, okay? An extension from the last reading. Let's go. Transponder. And they're tracking you, collective. As well as there's something about a plane, okay? All right, we're about to go. Let's see real quick. What do we get for transponder in this deck? Air traffic control. They tried to mess up your signals, collective. So you stay in a disgusting situation where you're being used and abused, okay? I choose me, okay? They wanted to mess up, scramble up your signals. Self-love, emotional maturity, clean break. All right, let's go. Maybe that's you now. Maybe this is you sitting over there wonderful and beautiful, okay? All right, let's go. Transponder. This one came out before. Almost, not yet, maybe, friends. It's complete. Confused as hell. That's what I said, collective. No clarity, no labels, emotional chaos. Okay, they wanted to keep you just scrambled up so that you can never find your destination, collective. Okay, you can't make the right choice. And therefore, you keep making bad choices. And then you remain burdened, collective, while they steal. In the background, your content and whatever else. Okay, let's go, collective. I'm too loud. What is the spiritual advice? Mixed signals, collective. They're messing with your transponder, collective. Hot and cold. Yes, today, maybe tomorrow. Confusing behavior. Ask for clarity, not excuses, okay? And then they come in and hit you with the excuses, collective, while you're all confused and befuddled, collective. Show me the spiritual advice. What? It's like a low down, dirty blow, collective. Faraday cage. Foil, right? And enclosure used to block some electromagnetic fields. So they're also attacking you with these electromagnetics, okay, to increase your level of confusion, collective. Okay, I told you they don't play fair, collective. So you probably got yourself some foil at home, okay, too, okay? All right, you got to do what you got to do, okay, in order to protect yourself economically, of course, against lunatics. A twin include, collective. Show me the spiritual advice. Gene splicing, collective. This is crazy as hell. So they're stealing and they want to steal your genes, okay? I feel like we have the coven, Mr. Doobie here, okay? Gene splicing. Ways to, and it's funny, I got a download for another series, okay? And this would be relevant, okay? All right, we'll see how it works though. I don't even know if I can interpret, okay? But let's go. Spiritual advice. They want to, I feel like, confuse your cells and just change you at the core of your being, collective, okay? Cause you to be split like splicing. All right, let's go. Spiritual advice. The Lyran Orion Wars. T-Cos, cats, collective. Get out of here. Let's go. These are the individuals that they look for, okay? The beings. Vitreous humor, okay? So, and they steal your energy by way of your eyes. Sublimation, okay? Taking the gases out directly from the eyes. I'm getting that they're able to do it just by looking, okay? Because there's something very important about this person's eyes. I feel like they need additional vitreous humor, okay? Look at how they're bulging. So they need other people's vitreous humor, collective. Energy horse, okay? Vitreous humor, fluid, a clear gel-like substance that fills the space, the lens, and the retina, maintains eye shape, lets light pass through. Okay, and you're the light, collective. Let's go, collective. Let's get one clarifier. Show me this Faraday cage foil. Maybe they try to trap you as well, okay? But I feel like this is your defense, collective. Maybe you could make a lifesaver out of foil. Okay, let's go. Energy horse, collective. Get the hell out of here. This is the craziest reading in the world. This might be Mr. Doobie or one of his top guys, collective. Energy horse. So it's like they're preying on you in every way possible. And they're coming in like a whole group of bullies, collective. A pack of hyenas or something, collective. And you practically got to wrap yourself in foil to protect yourself. And they make you look crazy, collective, because they're crazy as hell. And very few people want to believe that this is going on, okay? My goodness, collective. Maybe they can start making clothing where there's a softer, foil type barrier. And they can infuse it in people's clothes. But first, maybe do the research and make sure it doesn't hurt the skin, right? Maybe not foil. I wonder how silver would respond, okay? Silver would be ideal, I feel, okay? In terms of bacteria and things like that, okay? All right, but let's go. There, you got to protect yourself. Energy horse, right? Where's the bottom? Did I get it? No. Maybe, was it vitreous humor? I think that was it, sublimation. But let's get one more. 432 hertz. Maybe they're trying to heal themselves. Something with their eyeballs, collective. All right, let's get the bottom here. I've run my mouth too much. Plastic smiles. Forced kindness. Polite but cold. I feel like they keep you in between, back and forth, collective. This is how they respond to you. And it triggers you, okay? They're coming in like multiple different people, multiple personalities, okay? This is compliments that don't feel real. Don't mistake courtesy for connection, okay? I feel like these are mind games, collective. All right. Let's get this. 432 hertz. Let's take that. Fake friends. You're going to heal these things within you. I feel like this is what you did. You're healed, not hooked. Two-faced company. You were able to identify these people in your life, okay? Smiles in public. Plastic smiles, right? Shade in my goodness. Shade in private. So maybe when you were out with this person, you know, they tried to treat you in front of others like they cared about you, but they really don't, collective. Or like they're a nice person when they're... I'm getting Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, collective. Okay. Hidden agenda and sabotage. They celebrate you in public and hate you in private. I'm getting a very abusive relationship as well, okay? All to just feed these, I don't know, I'm getting like bug eyes, collective. What the hell? All right. Spiritual advice. Mixed signals, right? Gene splicing. TCOS. The Orion collective. The Lyran Orion Wars. So this is the rift between the two. I'm getting like Lyran has to do with the intellect. And the Orion speaks of the sapiosexual desire, okay? That's what I'm getting, something like that. Okay, let's go. Spiritual advice. Apple martinis. And they're drugging them, collective. They're contaminating them. Maybe this includes making people confused, okay? Because these colors match. They're close. Okay, and this yellow speaks of that solar plexus energy, okay, confusing you, making your solar plexus weak, collective. And this fake love with the pink, they want to make that strong, collective, okay? And that blue has something to do with speech, I guess, okay? And maybe you talk funny when you drink, collective, okay? Let's go. What was I going to ask? Show me this apple martini. They wanted to talk about that. Married as you. Maybe someone got drunk, collective, or tipsy, and they went along with it. Show me. Apple martini. Gregory, collective. I'm getting family, okay? I feel like a lot of people is married as me, collective, okay? Ain't that crazy? Married as me. Maybe they dress up like me, collective, or you. My goodness. All right, thank you. Let's go. Show me the outcome. Dodge Ram truck. Somebody's so-called twin, collective. Let's go. Maybe, ooh, collective. Maybe two guys married together, collective. I said that before. And one person was as you, collective, okay? Show me. Boots on the ground. Okay, I don't know, collective. Something about this Dodge Ram truck. And sky jumper effect. Okay, let's see. Purchased a car in your name, collective. This dog, get the hell out of here. Because this disgusting twin of mine, he does have a Dodge Ram truck, okay? I think he has two of them, a black one and a white one. He might have purchased both of them in my name, collective. Look, what a wussy, okay? How disgusting. You should be embarrassed. boots on the ground. Let me see. Show me this boots on the ground. This might be Jenny. I hope it's Jenny. We're talking about the past, though. Let's see. Look at that, hot and cold. This is all they know. Collective, woke up different. Shifted energy, done tolerating, silent strength. Okay, so maybe that's how you woke up out of this, collective. Okay, hot and cold. This person right there. Mixed signals, pull, push, whiplash. Okay, just like in the other reading, how he was in the upright, then he went to the reverse, collective. Okay, Dodge Ram truck. That's how they got it, collective. I'm coming to collect my okay. All right, let's go. These people are pathetic. We're almost done. Maybe someone's a base head, collective, or maybe more than one. Maybe it's 7 people involved. We got base heads, something about 7. Reed, collective. Okay, put it where it goes. Maybe it's 7 Reed Avenue or Street. Show me 7 in the tarot. I think it's that one. And we had the King of Childs, the King of Wands, collective. Maybe there's 7 cars, collective. I wouldn't be surprised if 7 different leeches did not put cars in my name, okay? All right, but it don't have to be, collective. Maybe it's 7 of you that this reading will be relevant to, okay? 7, the King of Jugs. So the King of Cups. You got the King of Wands, okay? I'm getting a spiritual leader, so-called, with the King of Wands. And with this King of Cactus, I'm getting a fake twin flame, okay? So I feel like we have 3 different masculine figures at least, okay? Or feminines in their masculine, okay? But I feel like this is the GB squad, and they primarily run this game on feminines, okay? Because they secretly love each other, okay? And they secretly spend the money of the women that they target, okay? All right, let's go. We're almost done. Content stealers will lose the use of their hands. What does it look like? There were 4 monkeys on the bed, but now there's 3 because one is DEAD, collective. Okay, I didn't say it, collective. Okay, let's go. My goodness. All right, thank you, Archangel Michael. Let's go. The time is here, collective. The final hours has come. Okay, let's go. Faculties of the mind. I feel like someone's losing their mind and they're using base possibly and drinking. Show me. Incoming backfire. They know it. Or maybe they're feeling it already. Maybe they see it. Or this is the past, collective. Or it could be the future. It could be we traveled into the past in time, like time travel. But it hasn't actually occurred. I don't know, collective. Maybe we traveled into the future. Incoming backfire. Faculties of the mind. I feel like watching you is the problem, all right, and stealing from you. Or this could talk about the comet as well, okay? Mariner 4 mission, successful NASA flyby, captured first close-up images of Mars. July 15, 1965, launch date, November 28, 1964. I feel like this too could speak about watching you through the walls, Faraday cages, right? Maybe, I'm sure they kept images, data records, right? And maybe it's been found. Okay, let's go. 3 days, collective. Incoming backfire, collective. This backfire don't look easy, okay? I feel like it could be several people having a backfire, okay? All right, we're almost done. Let's get this. Tanner, let's go. This was the whole reading. Maybe it's talking about police involvement, okay? Let's go. Take back your power right now. Okay, so it wasn't blood notes. It says no one can disappoint you except yourself. Take back your power right now. Okay, show me. Flare. I feel like once you take back your power, you'll get your flare back, collective. Okay? You'll feel beautiful again. You won't be all burdened out. Okay? You'll look beautiful. You'll feel refreshed, healed. Tanner, get the hell out of here, collective. These people are watching. I don't know what to say. This is just sick, okay? I feel like we're going to have to do something about the people who take part in this. Not everyone's names, collective, okay? But we really have to do something about this because it's out of control. There's something wrong with the psyche of these people, okay? Which one was this for, Tanner or something, collective? Spy glasses with hidden camera and microphone. So be careful who you're talking to, collective. Just don't talk to anybody if you can help it, okay? All right, collective, I still got these. All right, this is crazy. Show me these spy glasses. What are they doing? What are they getting? How are they using it? We know how to use it, but what did they get? Or what do they think they got, collective? Besides prison. Let's get that one. Look at this. This is crazy. I feel like they're watching young people, okay? My name is Sky Jumping. This is probably this lunatic too, collective. Because every time I see him, he has on shades. The maintenance man, collective, okay? My name is Sky Jumping. I'm a super duper star. Every other month, I get a brand new ninja star, okay? Yeah, it was young people in the past, collective, okay? Could be cars as well. Show me. Come into my lair. This person's a lunatic, collective. And I'm going to sue these people. I don't know. I'm going to sue these people. They've hired a lunatic here, okay? And he's not the only one, okay? All right, I digress, collective. A lunatic is what this is, okay? Come into my lair. I'm getting young people. This is my speculation. Show me. Let's read them off. You're next in line for a miracle. Shirley sees the collective. I feel like you're going to get a financial miracle as well, okay? But there's a miracle coming. And I feel like you're going to be removed from these toxic people, or these people will be removed from your environment. Let's go. Dwelling on your brother's faults multiplies your own. Dhammapada, sayings of Buddha. I feel like these people are jealous of you, collective. A bunch of men, collective, if you're feminine. Okay? And if you're masculine, a bunch of women, collective. Okay? All right. Let's get this one. We're about to close it. Closure. We're about to close it, collective. Closure. Final chapter. Accepting what happened. Answers of self-made peace. You don't have to wait for an apology. I feel like you healed yourself. And you don't need an apology, collective. Maybe they do. Maybe they feel like you should apologize, collective. But you don't need it. You just run my collective day, okay? And I feel like justice is going to come into play. It has to, collective. It has to. All right, mystery card. I think only one, right? Good things are coming, collective. You're next in line for a miracle. All right, collective, like it if you like it.